What's up, Taurus? So I'm feeling a little better. I just took a couple shots because at first the energy was not there. The energy was not there. Whoever was in my energy was toxic as hell. Excuse me. So let's get into this message. You could be dealing with a Libra. It's hot in here, so I'm gonna hurry up and make this reading fast. Yeah, it needs to be cold. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on anyways. 1 second. Okay, so Taurus, what do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? So you could be dealing with a Gemini. There's a Gemini that wants it to fall off on you. Taurus popped out in 11 days. Something will be happening. Let's get two more. We got Scorpio energy. 924. 11 days at 924. We got an old photo. Old photo could be significant. And awakening. Okay, so we're going to start off with awakening. Okay, so you're having an awakening, Taurus. Let's see what this awakening is about. So you could have went through an awakening when you was listening to some music. You could have got some type of sign through music. But that's not the only way you're going to get a sign. You're going to get a sign through a lot of things. Magic is all around, okay? You could have been really selfish and stubborn, but you had growth. And now you're thriving in unexpected ways. You could have even thought yourself of a psychopath. You could have called yourself a psychopath. You could have been noticing that you get mad at anything. And you wanted to change this, so you asked God to awaken you. And you got awoken to your own acts and the things that you do. Okay, so you got awoken to the things that you do. What's more about this awakening? You can have a scar on your body, on your upper body. You could have been very, very moody in the past before this awakening. because you couldn't adapt to something. There was a relationship that you couldn't adapt to, probably with a Gemini, that made you moody and um you had multiple priorities to think about. You had a lot on your plate, and you had to deal with this relationship, and it made you really moody with this Gemini. You didn't want to deal with this Gemini. Okay, so yeah, you could have went through like a real bad relationship with the Gemini. You was moody, and y'all ended up breaking up because of an imbalance. There's a Sagittarius that want to try to work things out with you. They've told you how they felt about you, and you could have ignored it. You could be overly emotional about this breakup. And you have no motivation, but you gotta wake, you gotta woken. So yeah, you got awoken when you was going through a bad relationship. Okay, so in 11 days, what will happen? 11 days around 9:24, 10 o'clock. A Scorpio is going to try to target you. You're going to have to address something with a Capricorn. This is for multiple Tauruses. There's a Leo that's going to respond to you, a text message. They're going to continue on holding on to you. But Spirit is protecting you from them because they is a... But they could give you butterflies, and you could go spend a night with them in 11 days. You could leave out at 9:24. There could be an old photo certificate. There's somebody that wants something to fall off on you, so be careful who you do stuff with. Somebody like to drink your breast milk, whoever you're dealing with. If your titties hurt, it's because they was drinking your breast milk, not just sucking on it. It was a man doing this. So Spirit is telling me to end the reading right here, so I'm gonna end it right here. Deuces.